Alexandrea Lushington gave music lovers an up-close and personal listen at her recent meet and greet at the Pink Zebra Boutique nestled in Little 5 Points. I Hear That Girl was on hand as she prepares for her debut single release by giving us a taste of her vocal prowess. What's going on, guys? It's your girl Isis, and we are here at the meet and greet for Miss Alexandrea Lushington, and this is the Women That Rock segment here on IHearThatGirl.com. And I had the opportunity to hear her live, and oh my gosh, she's amazing. Of course, a lot of you may already know her. You've seen her face on American Idol Season 7, was that correct? And she made it into the top 20. Yeah. Awesome stuff. And she is native of Douglasville, Georgia?
I'm native of Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL.
I want to make it clear. No, when I was on the show, I said I was from Douglasville because that's where we were living at the time, and that's where all of my friends were. So, like, just in case I got, like, you know, where you get, like, top 4 or whatever, and it was like, you take it back home, I was like, well, I want to go where all of my friends are at. So that was that. But, yeah, I love Douglasville, don't get me wrong. But, yes, born and raised, Atlanta, Georgia. Yay!
All right, so tell us about, first of all, tell us about your experience on American Idol, and then tell us about the transition and things that have happened in the years past from that.
The experience was really fun. It was great exposure. I met a lot of good people. I learned a lot. You know, I learned how to be, you know, prepared and on top of things. You know, because I've been in the industry since I was 6, so really my arranging and my songwriting ability really picked up because I learned how to be really quick with my creative process, and just meeting a whole lot of people, you know, knowing how to be an artist in this industry on a more grander scale than what I was used to was really a great learning experience. So it was fun, and I you know, appreciate that moment in my life.
All right, so where we are right now, fast forward, how many years has it been now?
23 minus 17. 6 years.
6 years. Okay.
Hey!
So where we are now, you have a new release, your debut release. Tell everybody about that.
My debut release is my baby. Like, you know, I've been recording for my whole life, but this is the first time I actually put an album together. So the name of the album is called Think. My first single is called Chances, which will be live on iTunes on the 15th of July, and I'm really excited. And I wrote all my songs, and I just took experiences from, you know, my young adult life. When I went to Agnes Scott College, go Scotties, woo woo, for 4 years, and that was really the first time in my life where I actually had a normal life and kind of took a break from the music industry and learned a lot about relationships, about myself, about friendships, about, you know, just living and finding myself. And that's basically what the album is all about. It's just, you know, you hear it, it's a journey of, you know, a lot of different experiences that I went through, and I'm very proud of myself. And this is the first time I kind of like stepped away from my parents because they always guided me, but I was like, I kind of want to do this on my own, you know, I want to see what I can do with this, and it's just grown into like this, you know, this small but big, you know, thing for me, and I believe in it, and, you know, my goal is to reach everybody and to inspire everybody.
Love it, love it, love it. Now, so the single is coming out. When is the single being released?
The single is being released July 15th on iTunes, Amazon, anywhere music is sold. It's called Chances, but you can hear it on SoundCloud. You can just search my name. It's Alexandrea, that's Alexandrea Lushington.
And we got to get a copy, so I Hear That Girl Radio listeners can hear it as well, right?
Right. You have to. I'm gonna get you a copy, exclusive.
There it is. Boom. All right, and then the album Think is going to be released when?
It's going to be released in the fall. We don't have a date set in stone yet. We're still working with other local producers, because at first I was like, oh, we're done. And I was like, I kind of want to do a little bit more. And you know the whole process. Most people out there that are in the music industry know that, oh, you're done, but then you realize, oh, things can be better, some tweaking. You meet other artists, you get more creative, and you know, things just kind of flow out. But by the end of this year, it'll really be out, and it'll be, you know, hopefully really big. And
I expect it to be great music. And you have a show coming up, so let's tell everybody about the show so they can get there and they can buy tickets. We'll have a link, of course, right under this video. You can go ahead and get the link, get your tickets, but go ahead and tell them about the event.
Yes, the event is at the Hard Rock Cafe downtown Atlanta on Peachtree. It starts at 9 o'clock. We have Abe Parker performing. We have Cinch performing. Two great local artists opening up for me. They're really awesome. And it's just going to be, you know, a real live show, you know, something that you don't see a lot nowadays. And I really pride myself on because, you know, I was brought up the old school way. So, you know, that's how I carry myself as a singer, songwriter, and performer. And the tickets are on FreshTix.com. Again, you can search my name. I'm going to spell it again. Alexandrea Lushington. On FreshTix.com is $8 in advance and $12 at the door. So.
And what's the date for the event?
It's July 18th, 9 p.m.
All right. So before I let you go, I always ask people, tell me if there's a viewer out there who's watching and she has this dream, this aspiration, she's facing some obstacles, what do you tell her to keep going forward?
Obstacles are good, challenges are good. That means that life is giving you a reason and a purpose to keep on moving and pushing towards your goal. So whenever you're faced with an obstacle or a hardship, just know that something greater is coming for you. You just got to keep on, persistence, never give up. You know, we're only in control of our own destinies, and if you believe that, if you believe that you live with a purpose, you'll always achieve anything. So that's how I live my life day by day.
Now I would end with that, but I came up with another question that quick. So this is going to be my last question. With the state of the music industry as it is right now, what do you think that you need to bring or you will bring to the industry to change things?
I think I will bring a level of integrity that, you know, not dissing the industry, but a level of integrity that's not as, you know, there as it has been in the past. Because I was brought up, you know, very old school way, you know, I don't really put myself in, you know, the realm of this generation because my parents, you know, kept me grounded. And, you know, authenticity for sure. You know, whenever I go into the studio and I make music and I do anything, I always do it as, you know, I would, you know, sincerely or genuinely. So I think that's something that I know I would bring, and it'll translate through my music for sure.
There it is, man. Alexandrea Lushington. I love her. I love her spirit, man. She's just free and having fun, doing something that she's passionate about. So that's always good, right? We got to root for her. It's Alexandrea Lushington, your girl Isis. Women That Rock. I hear that girl.com. Y'all, hey, support the girl. Do that.
All of this time, you still don't really know. Disrespect.